Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into part 1 of our zombie BL manhwa webtoon recommendations. If you love thrilling stories filled with undead action and heart-pounding romance, you're in for a treat. These manhwa blend the excitement of zombie apocalypses with captivating BL storylines that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So, get comfy and let's explore more of the best zombie BL manhwa webtoons together. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the intriguing tale of Perfect Liar. In the year 2066, amidst a world devastated by a zombie epidemic, Ryukai harbors a deep admiration for Kroy, a renowned figure who seems to embody the ideal of survival and strength. Ryu never imagined their paths would intersect, but fate has other plans. He is unexpectedly assigned a crucial mission alongside Kroy. As they embark on this high-stakes task, Ryu discovers that Kroy is not the hero he once believed. The mission reveals hidden truths and deceptions that challenge everything Ryu thought he knew. With danger at every turn and trust in question, Ryu must navigate a web of lies and uncover the real Kroy. In a world where appearances can be deceiving, can Ryu distinguish truth from deception and survive the chaos that ensues? Moving on to number 9, we have A Dead Crow's Stare. In a world ravaged by a zombie apocalypse, Jinna stands out as a timid and frail individual struggling to survive amidst chaos. As the world crumbles, Jinna faces a stark reality where only the strongest endure. Surrounded by a mix of ruthless survivors and those who might offer protection, Jinna finds himself navigating a treacherous landscape driven by survival, power, and human desires. With threats lurking at every corner and alliances shifting, Jinna must confront the harsh truths of his existence. Will he find a way to secure his place in this brutal new world, or will he succumb to the fate of a fragile survivor in a realm where strength dictates survival? Next, at number 8, we have Uniform Praise. Dive into an anthology of 5 gripping short stories, each exploring the allure and intrigue hidden behind uniforms. This collection promises an intense experience that blends suspense, drama, and unexpected twists. Now, for our 7th recommendation, we have Radio Storm. In a world ravaged by war, Sak endures daily struggles at the school, a research facility dedicated to studying individuals with special abilities known as core possessors. His own core is deemed subpar, leading to his constant torment. When an unprecedented plague strikes the outside world and infects someone within the school, the disease compels the infected to violently attack those around them. As Sak confronts the infected, he is overwhelmed with fear. His trusted upperclassman, Ginger, reveals that Sak must find his collar to survive. Forced to leave the safety of the school, Sak sets out on a perilous journey to locate his collar. As they travel together, Sak and his collar face numerous challenges, forging a bond that will test their resilience and uncover hidden strengths. Next up at number 6, we have Over the Paradise. 12 years ago, the U20 virus spread chaos across the globe, turning the world into a battleground against the undead. When zombies infected with the virus approach Woojun, Hee-won, who bravely steps in to protect him, is bitten. As fever and hives take hold, Hee-won pleads with Woojun, "I'm scared. Can you please kill me?" Torn by his kindness, Woojun is unable to fulfill her request. In a shocking turn of events, Hee-won vanishes in a dramatic explosion, leaving Woojun to grieve. Years later, Woojun is stunned to encounter someone who looks exactly like Hee-won. The person introduces herself as Chai Hee-won, a guide assigned to help Captain Kong Woojun. Confusion and unanswered questions loom as Woojun tries to understand the mysterious reappearance of his long-lost friend. Now, entering our top 5, we have Believe My Sign. Soo-jong and Yunchan's initial meeting was anything but ordinary. Eunchan, self-absorbed and often irritated by Soo-jong's presence, found himself at odds with the socially awkward Soo-jong. Their interactions are marked by mutual annoyance, as Soo-jong's behavior grates on Yunchan's nerves, while Yunchan's aloofness frustrates Soo-jong. Despite their differences and lack of trust, circumstances force them to rely on each other for survival. As they navigate their challenges, their relationship evolves from one of irritation to a complex bond. Both are faced with a choice: trust their past experiences and memories or rely on their growing intuition about each other. In the midst of their struggles, Soo-jong and Eun-chan must decide what to believe and whom to trust, ultimately discovering that understanding each other might be the key to overcoming their obstacles. Moving on to number 4, we have Monster in the Mist. One day, a thick fog enveloped the world, bringing with it the appearance of terrifying monsters. Do Ha-yeon, facing an unsettling reality, encounters a man who embodies the very nightmare he had once only imagined. The man, with neatly trimmed black hair and a cold demeanor, is dressed impeccably in a suit, his appearance strikingly different from the reality Ha-yeon had envisioned in his earlier, more hopeful dreams of society. But this encounter is far from a reunion of old friends. The man's smile, though seemingly genuine, is tinged with a menacing edge. As Ha-yeon raises his gun, aimed directly at the man's forehead, he struggles with the confusion and betrayal of a long-lost bond. "Smile," Ha-yeon demands, his voice filled with the weight of past disappointments. "You're a monster," Ha-yeon declares, reflecting the disillusionment that has consumed him. The fog hides more than just monsters, it conceals the truths that are slowly coming to light. Entering our top 3, we have Rainbow City. In the midst of a global zombie apocalypse, Dr. Wa-suk, a brilliant scientist, is thrust into the spotlight after his predecessor's murder. Assigned the best military protection, he finds himself under the guard of Major Soo-won Kwok. Major Kwok's reputation for being brash and forward contrasts sharply with Dr. Suk's delicate and eccentric demeanor. Despite the initial friction, Dr. Suk struggles with Major Kwok's bold and sometimes inappropriate advances. As they navigate the dangers of a world overrun by zombies and the threat of a murderer still at large, Dr. Suk must determine if he can trust Kwok with not only his safety but also his heart. The tension between duty and desire grows, raising questions about loyalty, survival, and the possibility of finding solace amidst the chaos. Nearing the top of our list at number 2, we have Dead Man Switch. Ever had that nightmare where you're late for a test, and your teacher seems to have it out for you? Imagine waking up in an actual zombie apocalypse on your campus, where nearly everyone has turned into a flesh-eating monster. Amid the chaos, one person stands out, Youngwon Ki, an axe-wielding badass who seems entirely unfazed by the pandemonium. As the only other unturned survivor, I'm relieved to have Youngwon by my side, but his casual demeanor and unexpected familiarity leave me puzzled. Why does he act like we've known each other for ages? As we navigate through the zombie-infested campus and uncover secrets about the outbreak, I need to figure out how to survive, why Youngwon is so nonchalant, and what connection he might have to this nightmarish scenario. And now, claiming the top spot on our list, we have Corrosive. In a world ravaged by a devastating virus outbreak, survivors navigate the harsh new reality by banding together in small groups. Seonho and his companion, Hae-soo, have managed to stay safe, with Seonho quietly protecting Hae-soo, who is often underestimated. However, their precarious existence is disrupted when they are captured by a ruthless group led by a man named Won, known for his violent and dangerous tendencies. Facing dire circumstances, Seonho is offered a grim choice by Won, a chance at freedom in exchange for a risky deal. As Seonho contemplates the offer, he must navigate the treacherous dynamics of his captors while finding a way to protect Hae-soo and secure their survival. In a world where trust is scarce and danger is omnipresent, Seonho's decisions will determine not only their fate but also the future of their fractured world. Thanks for tuning in to part 1 of our Zombie BL Manhwa Webtoon recommendations. I hope you found some exciting new titles to dive into. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your favorite Zombie BL manhwa and any thoughts you have in the comments below. Until next time, stay intrigued and happy reading!